Bet you wish you had a girl just like me. Just like me.
So it's like 8 in the morning. We doing the school run. We're doing the school run braless. Like do you know what? Yesterday I did free the nipple with this bodysuit I was wearing, and this has given me confidence to just have my tatas out.
Yeah. So yeah, I love doing the school run.
Hey! This school run in the sun, because it just makes it feel a lot more like effortless and whatnot. Holding hands now. Let's go. So yeah, we do this quick we do when we're out here, military style. Don't know. No, I'm being an idiot. But yeah, I'm gonna go because crossing roads is something we need to be paying attention to.
Get your gaze, yeah. Poker face up underneath my makeup. You won't see it coming if I break it. Put up your drive. Hold me back, baby. Catch me out.
I'm about to have some lunch, and I thought I would kind of come and talk with you guys. Oh my gosh, is this a mukbang? Are we mukbanging? Am I mukbanging? Is this mukbanging for? No, let me chill out. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I wanted to come and talk while I eat is because of what I've been going through, and I did mention this in a couple of vlogs, or a vlog. I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I find it hard to eat sometimes. Yeah, and I woke up this morning, and my routine is the same every day, especially now that I'm consciously on like a weight gain, you know, like bulk and sculpt journey. How do people do this? I can't talk, but there's food in my mouth. I really want to give you guys a better angle, but my phone is charging. So I don't know if this is possible. Look, now it won't straight. Right there, that angle would have been parted. Unfortunately, you guys can't see my food very well. Okay, that's better. Oh, now we're just out here exposing bare my room. The lighting's white, guys. Okay, look, I don't film mukbangs, but we're gonna roll with it. You guys can see Beatrice up there. I don't even know what her name is. She gets a new name every time I talk about her. But yeah, so I went to go grab my smoothie, and then we ended up changing the thing. Quick side note before we go back into food. Watching these vlogs is helping me understand things about myself, because one thing about me is I've always understood me and the things I do from the perspective of family members and people around me telling me about myself. But I'm finding it interesting with doing these vlogs. Obviously, I have to edit them, and sometimes I go back and I watch them before I edit them. I'm learning things about the way I think, the way I process, and I'm learning a lot about what's actually important to me. Because when you put the camera on and you start talking, you don't have a script, you're going to talk about what's on your mind, like whether you want to or not. And I feel like that's why I was holding back as well from vlogging in the past, because I just wasn't ready to share my opinions with the world. I wasn't ready to be attacked for the things that I believe in. And I'm not saying that I am going to be attacked, because I don't know if I'm going to be attacked, but I feel like now I'm a little bit stronger and I'm ready for it, whether it comes from people in my own camp or whether it comes from people outside of my camp, like who are just not my G's and they're just random internet trolls. I feel like I'm a little bit more mentally prepared for people to disagree with me. I think that's what it is. Off topic and whatever. Yeah, I just woke up this morning and my stomach was really uncomfortable. Like, I felt like I ate something I shouldn't have. And after a conversation today with my friend, nah, we're not, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. Now my head's chopped off. Are we even gonna be able to do this? I'm getting frustrated. Like I don't got a tripod. I got a tripod. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've got my tripod. This kind of works actually a bit better than the... This is another reason why I don't film. Because I've done so much stuff today, which could have been like good vlog content. But all of this faffing is taking up time. Are we looking at me or my food? We're just gonna have to look at me. So I showed you guys my food already, didn't I? Salmon parcel. This is like a salmon en croûte. And then I've just got a salad with Caesar dressing. And then I put some like peri sauce on there as well. It's the mango and coconut flavored Nando's peri sauce, I think. Don't quote me. But yeah. So yeah, I think I ate something I shouldn't have. I know I ate something I shouldn't have. Last night I was snacking. There's no like snacks in my house right now because I'm just too lazy to go to try and buy some. Plus I went to Asda the other day and I didn't know what I wanted. So, and if I don't make that decision before I go into the shop, it gets overwhelming for me when I'm in the shop. So, and there's just so much to look at and it's like, bro, I don't know what I want. And then I have to start reading labels because I'm lactose intolerant and it's just dumb. So, I definitely know that I haven't adjusted to my lactose intolerance yet, even though I've been lactose intolerant now for 4 years. Because the first 2 years, I think I was just in denial. And then, like, now I'm fully aware, but not everyone is empathetic. When people are empathetic to my lactose intolerance, then it's easier to be. But when people are not empathetic and they don't want to accommodate the fact that I'm actually allergic to dairy, not I don't want to drink it or I don't want to eat it, I'm allergic. It gives me like, it hurts when I eat it. And a lot of my family aren't empathetic to the fact that I'm lactose intolerant, so like, you just won't catch me eating at their house more time. And if I do eat at their house, I have to suck it up. So yeah. Plus, sometimes I do feel like a burden when I go to people's house, like, and I'm lactose intolerant. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I can't eat dairy. Don't worry about it, though. I'll eat dairy for you, so you don't have to go and make something, like, specific for me. So, yeah, I think that's what happened last night. I was snacking on things I shouldn't have. Like, I made a grilled cheese. I haven't had a grilled cheese in so long. I just wanted a grilled cheese. I just wanted to eat something. And when I want to eat something now, I eat, because obviously I don't always get that, like, I want to eat feeling. So I was like, let me just make something. And it was either bake something vegan-y, dairy, lactose friendly, or use ingredients that are already there to just make something to eat. The quickest thing for me to make was a grilled cheese. So I made a grilled cheese, and then I washed it down with some chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. Yes, I know. And yeah, my body let me know what I want this morning. I was in pain. I couldn't eat because I felt nauseous, and I was just so pissed off because it meant when I wake up and I feel like I can't go gym because I have to eat before I go to the gym because I'm trying to gain weight. So it was just, and then I also run the risk of doing my workout, coming home feeling really weak and exhausted, but not feeling like eating. And in those times where I forced myself to eat, I feel sick. I'm like gagging when I'm eating the food. Like, it's annoying. So I got the urge at about 12 o'clock. My body was like, okay, so are we getting food today or not? Because I did the school run on an empty stomach. We were running a bit late this morning as well because I was in pain, so I wanted to stay in bed longer. My daughter also said that her stomach was hurting. I didn't really know what it was from because we didn't eat the same things. Like, we had her friend around for dinner yesterday, and when I called them, they said they were absolutely fine. So it's literally just me and my daughter that was in pain. Yeah, that happened. I came home. Usually I have a cup of tea. Like, I didn't want anything in my mouth because I just felt like I'm just gonna be sick. That I could have been pregnant just because I was feeling like nauseous, like every day. I was waking up, I was feeling nauseous when I had the viral infection. I don't know if I mentioned that on my channel. But yeah, like, I was just feeling nauseous and sick, and I was actually gagging. Like, my body was bringing me to the point where I was gagging, and I couldn't keep food down, and I didn't want to eat. And I can't remember where I was going with this point, but yeah, like, shit, it was wild. So I'm gonna eat another bite. Oh yeah, so the impulse came to eat, and I was just like, do you know what? I had some crunchy nut when I got home. I forced that because that actually did make me feel sick after, and I just ate it anyways, just so that it meant that I had eaten something. And then I didn't eat anything for a few hours, and then I thought, you know what, let's see what I can eat. So I saw that I had a salmon pasta in the freezer. I haven't had this in a while. I think this has dairy in it though. Like, it's peak. I think this sauce, this white sauce, it's like a bechamel, I think. Is bechamel more cheesy? Oh, it's like a white sauce anyways. Definitely has dairy in it, because the only way to make white sauce, all of them, unless they're purposely dairy free, is you gotta use milk. So, and usually on puff pastry, they'll use egg or milk to give the pastry that shine. So this is dairy somehow. I've never actually looked at the ingredients for this Caesar dressing because I like it so much I don't care what it does to my body. That's what I mean. Like, sometimes I'm like really scared, and then other times I'm just like, this tastes good. This tastes good. I remember when I never liked any salad dressings. Like, the flavor of all of them made me bleh. But now I really, really like Caesar dressing. It's just like, bro, look, we're eating it. I don't care what it has in it. But yeah. And because it's only dressing, it doesn't react to me. I don't react to it. That's why I have that attitude towards it. Because if I didn't have that attitude, if it reacted, I wouldn't have that attitude. Plus, I don't like salad cream. I don't like mayonnaise on salad. Like, mayonnaise is only nice like in burgers and wraps and like to dip my chips, not to like douse on my salad. Right now, as I'm eating, I feel alright. I'm enjoying it. Tastes nice. Last night I struggled to eat dinner as well. I've noticed that the time we have dinner, I really struggle to eat. But if I leave it about 3-4 hours later, it's not so bad. So like around like 9-10, that's when my stomach's like, whoa, you're not gonna feed us? Like, if I don't eat dinner with my daughter around 9-10, my body will be like, oh, so you're not gonna feed us? Hunger. And then that time of the night I can eat. But the thing is, who's cooking at that time of the night? By that time of the night, I'm tired and I'm almost ready for bed. Plus, I don't have a microwave because I scared myself and I read like about how microwaves are cancerous and they help give you cancer, and there was loads of cancer words when I was reading about microwaves. I was just like, not gonna lie, everything you can do in a microwave you can do another way. What were people doing before microwaves? It's really not that deep. So I never bought one. We just don't have one. Like, it's a thing where if someone comes to stay with me and they're like, bitch, you don't got a microwave, we're buying a microwave, I might be like, okay, whatever. But like, I don't really care because it doesn't bother me that I don't have a microwave. But I definitely know that if I had a microwave, I'd probably be better at eating at night time, because I'll just take something out and whack it in the microwave. Do I hate what microwaves do to food? It's like they suck all the flavour out of the food. Like, it's so jarring. They definitely suck all the moisture. This is really enjoyable as well. This is a summer fruit smoothie mix from Asda. And then, yeah, I didn't even add anything to it. It's just that with some yogurt and some milk. From the yogurt is Alpro and the milk is from Coco. I picked up 2 smoothie packs at the beginning of this week. I'm definitely want to take you guys food shopping with me. I've been wanting to do that, but I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it because I don't have anyone that goes with me. And usually when I do the food shopping, it's like a mad rush. It's just like we're trying to do the food shopping as quickly as possible. But I bought a new smoothie mix and it has yogurt pellets in it. So we're going to see. When I make a, whatchamacallit with that, I might film and see how it makes me and Zaza both feel, because now I'm having to kind of document what we both eat to figure out, you know, is she allergic to things? The NHS do not offer food allergy tests, because I asked my doctor, who was like, no, we don't do it, you have to go private, to like a private place to do it. So that's something I'm probably gonna have to look into, but he told me to beware because I could get scammed. Imagine my doctor said, well, we don't do it, but if you do want to do it, you have to go online, but beware, you might be scammed, because I got scammed. Like, he's a doctor, like, what the hell? I don't even know. But yeah, like, because otherwise I'd just have an allergy tested so we could know right off the bat. But and I feel like the things that I'm allergic to, she'll probably never know if she's allergic to them, because I don't buy them. We don't have them in the house. The only things that we have in the house that I'm allergic to that I'll buy for her is things like custard. I'll buy her yogurts because I know she likes those. But she has a slight sensitivity to dairy. I don't think she's like intolerant, but like there's been some occasions where she's drank milk and it didn't bang. Like, she's actually vomited and like had really bad stomach pains from it. So I wasn't allergic to anything food-wise. I had a lot of other like allergies to do with my eczema more so, but I didn't have any food allergies that I could recall. I remember having friends that had food allergies, and like if I went to their house, we're banging whatever you bang. And now I'm glad, because it means that I can actually stomach things. I can stomach some of these dairy free alternatives. Otherwise I probably wouldn't be able to. So I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna go shower, and then I need to prep dinner because I think I'm going to London today. My cousin has a show tomorrow, so I said to him I'll do his hair. I need to go print some stuff out of the library. I'm gonna have to do that when I pick kids up from school though, because otherwise I'll be late to pick them up. That's what will happen. And you can't be late. Am I the only person who puts seasoning on my salad? I always season my salad. Like, even if it's just, it will usually, if it's simple seasoning, it will be a sprinkle of salt, a sprinkle of pepper, and a sprinkle of some chili type of powder, or like something spicy, because I feel like when things don't have a taste, spice is the alternative. Like, I remember when I first started trying Nigerian food, and I'm gonna insult somebody gonna feel insulted, but it's not in a malicious way, because I'm half Nigerian and I love my Nigerian culture. But I felt like, damn, a lot of you lot just put hella pepper in your food so no one can taste the fact that you don't know how to season things properly. Like, I feel like Caribbeans, I can't say all, because we're not all. Jamaicans, not all, because I've tasted some Jamaican food that was very far from satisfactory. But I grew up in a house, my nan's a cook. My nan been out here cooking. Like, she's a wicked cook at that. So her shit tastes good. Like, it was just like, y'all don't know how to season it, and you put in spice in it so nobody realizes. Do you know what don't help as well? I procrastinate so long to eat, and then that means after I've eaten, I can't just sit down and let my belly settle. I have to get up and do stuff, and I definitely think that probably don't help. Probably don't. Your mum's not responding. What do you mean? Microsoft Word. Trying to die today. You trying to get uninstalled, my bro? You trying to get uninstalled, nigga? I'm gonna go get in the shower.
That's right, look at me and Floppy.
I don't want to be wet. Don't wet me.
Look at